You're listening to The Real Estate Ride. Make sure to subscribe and enjoy the show.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Congratulations.
This is exciting.
You're ready to start your real estate master plan. So we wanted to get you kicked off with an intro video and just give you a few pointers and tips to get you started.
Yep. So here we go. All right. So this training in particular is about Facebook deals and how we find deals off of Facebook. So the first thing that we always talk about with anyone who joins our coaching program or joins any kind of training that we're doing is vision. So, and we always have our vision for our life and for our business, and we always review it every year. So
it's very important for your life and for your business. And so when you go through this video, this is going to be your foundation to really dig deep as to why you're doing what you're doing. And things can get stressful sometimes in real estate. And, I would say 80% of it is mindset.
yes, definitely.
And so this is just the tool to help you really figure out what you want your life to become, who you want to become. And so this is going to really get you launched at the highest level of motivation and at the highest level of excitement. And we can't wait to see what you put down for what you want your life to look like.
Yes. People spend more time planning their funeral and their wedding than they do their life. And we always get really excited because most visions seem highly impossible to anyone that writes them. And that's a great thing, right? Because that's what your goals are and that's where you want your life to be. And it's super exciting when you see those check marks starting to hit on everything that's in their vision. So
we can't wait to help you accomplish those vision items that you're going to write down for yourself.
So the first thing we want you to do is go and find that vision video and take a look at it and really kind of begin to lay out what you want your life to look like.
Then we want you to ask any questions you might have about writing the vision is fine. It's not right or wrong. It's a living, breathing document. So you're going to make changes to it. And we just ask you to post in the group when you've finished it, whether you feel like it's complete or it's just a rough draft.
Yes, because it's always changing.
Yeah. So a lot of people have a little bit of trouble
getting started, for sure.
Yeah, just deciding what they're going to write down. So take time to dream. Like, this is your chance. And
that sounds bizarre to say out loud, and in 2022, of course, but definitely take the time to figure out what you want your life to look like, because designing your life then helps design your business vision and what you want your business to look like too.
Yep. So we're going to teach you how to be active on social media to bring in deals for yourself. And this works no matter what type of transaction you are trying to do. And that's why we want to start with Facebook deals training, because we get 90% of our deals from Facebook groups. And so this is going to be the most cost-effective way and one of the easiest ways for you to find deals.
Absolutely. There are a lot of people that want to start a real estate business, but think it takes all of this money to do it because they need money for marketing and money for help and money for people and contracts and all of that. And yes, that is true to a point, but you can do some free stuff too to get started. And then once you get the momentum going, then you can start adding the components in.
So the course is going to be step by step. So each day you'll receive videos, and then you need to complete those action steps and then notify us in the Facebook group that, hey, you finished your next set of action steps. Each set of action steps each day is what is going to get you to living that vision that you are going to write down for yourself.
Absolutely. And we're here to help. So that's what you paid us for as coaches. That's what we're here to do. So
yeah. So if you get stuck on anything, please ask questions in the Facebook group so others can learn as well. And it makes a better a better learning platform because it's a group style format and everyone learns from questions at the same time.
Yes, there are no dumb questions. There are no stupid questions. There are no
No.
answers that you should know already. We are perfectly fine breaking this down step by step, component by component, and that's perfectly okay to ask whatever you need to ask. So what do you do once you get on Facebook? I mean, we all hang out on Facebook more often
Too
than we
much.
probably should, right? But this is going to be used to help grow your business. So you want to be doing things constructively on Facebook as well.
Yes.
So the best thing to do is to go and type in in a search bar on Facebook once you're on your profile and just see how many selling walls are available in your area. See big community real estate groups that may be available in your area. You know, buy here walls, community yard sale walls, anything and everything that you can think of where somebody is buying or presenting something to sell, or real estate minded groups that may have cash buyers and all kinds of other things that you could make connections with. So,
Yes. Now, this one on the bottom, the real estate pages, that one you're going to focus on after you get deals. Okay.
Right.
So to be specific, you don't want to post in real estate groups that you're looking for a house to buy. Okay. You're going to go to the more community groups.
Yep.
Buy, trade, sell walls, yard sale walls, anything that has, 1,000 or more people, preferably probably 5,000, because you're limited on the number of posts that you can personally do per day.
Right.
Okay. And we're going to get into that some more.
And the more experienced you get with doing this, then you can start potentially posting in some community real estate groups that, you're looking for a house, or that that you have a house to sell once you do have one. So that one can be used, but not right away. Get into where people are selling stuff and, having yard sales or rentals for sale, or rentals available, or any of that stuff.
Yes. This other county selling pages, they're going to be selling all kinds of knickknack items, household goods, and those are excellent groups to be posting in that you're looking for deals.
Yep.
Okay.
We do it almost every day. All right. So how do you stand out in the crowd of all of the people posting all of the things in all of those groups so that the algorithm of Facebook doesn't bump you out?
Yes.
And you're still being seen by who you want to be seen by. So be general in your posts, but you can make a few specific ones too. You don't, mix it up. There's lots of different things that you can post. There's lots of different templates that we have available for you to access, so you don't have to come up with them spontaneously on your own.
Yeah.
Use
free to
colorful
make your own.
backgrounds. Yep.
Keep it simple. Don't post any videos, because often those take too long to load, and people are scrolling quickly. They don't want to watch a video inside of a buy sell trade group, and you want to keep them short and sweet. So keep an eye out for those, especially if you think any even in our template folder are too long. Think of a way you can shorten it down and make a question at the end. I also suggest writing out more of your own.
Yep.
Be creative. The ones on the list have been used before and tested.
Yeah.
But always be testing, right? Always be testing different verbiage, different things. So feel free to make up 40 or 50 of your own in a template and use those, and let us know how they work out. We're going to be telling you guys which ones are performing best for us, and we want you to do the same, and then everyone can collectively get benefit from that.
And always try to end with a question, asking them to do something for you, or to think about something for you, or find something for you. And we've also used our bandit sign pictures in posts. We don't try to copy and paste. We try to type stuff out or use original images so that it's not something that just kind of gets scrolled through real quick.
Yeah, you want them to reply to your question, because the more people that respond on your post, it brings it to the top level of importance of posts in that particular group, And so the Facebook algorithm is going to show it to more people that belong to that group, the more people that you have posting on there.
Yep.
And you may have agents post too. That's fine. You're going to network with agents. So get their name, get their email, get their phone number.
Absolutely.
And reach out to them. We'll get into more trainings about that later. This is more based on Facebook postings, but everyone that you talk to that responds is a potential lead in some way or another.
Right. You're building your group of influence or your sphere of influence and your group of people that you reach out to for different things. So it's very important the way that you do it so that you're always on top. You know what I mean? So we want to get as many interactions between people that are in that group as possible. And of course, you have to follow the rules because, as we know, there is a Facebook jail these days. Ask me how I know. Anyway, so follow the rules of the group. Typically, most groups have like 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 or 5 questions. They're just pretty simple, honestly.
Yeah.
You agree to.
Do you live in the area?
Yeah. And do you agree to the group's rules and policies and
no bullying,
right,
no
all that kind of
spamming,
stuff.
blah, blah, blah. Right.
So, and believe me, I wasn't in Facebook jail for anything related to bullying or any of that. So how many posts can you make daily? Because there are some rules on that too. Just depends on the
Yes.
group, depends on the Facebook algorithm.
12 is the safe number.
Yes. And then are there any posts not allowed in that group? Do they not allow you to sell stuff? Do they not allow you to promote yourself or anything that you have? It just depends on the group. Typically, when you're dealing with the selling walls and the community yard sale pages, there aren't any of that. But sometimes there are. Just depends on the group.
I have had them block my posts before or delete it. They let it go on and it was on there for a while and they deleted it, but that was it. They didn't kick me out of the group.
Right.
But even if they did, there's lots of groups. So don't get stressed out if somebody kicks you out because you asked, do you have a house to sell?
And here's a good point that I just thought of. If you live in a place like we're right outside of Columbus, Ohio. So there's Columbus Facebook groups and then there's the outer line Facebook groups, but literally every town seems to have some kind of Facebook selling wall. So for us, it's New Albany, Granville, Newark, Heath.
We posted in our community group as an example where we live. There's only
neighborhood has a community group.
A couple hundred people in there, and we've posted in there before and got a lead for a property.
Leads, actually, yeah.
So don't. All I'm saying is don't worry, don't stress about the size of the group. But obviously, if you can join larger groups first, then your ads will get visible, a lot more visibility from a lot more people.
So I think now we're going to go and show you. Is that what you would like to do? Show some Facebook posts?
Yes, we're going to walk you through doing this, but here's your action items for that. You're going to watch the vision video, right?
First and foremost.
Yep, which is right about 90 minutes long.
Yep.
And it's very interactive.
Yes, and it'll teach you step by step how to create a vision, what to think about for each section. I think we give them some ideas that we've put in there before and other people have put in those sections before. So, and how to really kind of dig down deep and develop that yourself.
Yeah, so send that to us when you're finished and post in our Facebook group that you finished it so we can celebrate.
Absolutely.
If you want to post it to the group, go ahead. If you feel like it's unbelievably impossible and you're nervous about posting it to the group, just send it to us because we want to help you polish it up a little bit. Okay.
And then join 12 Facebook groups for the first 7 days of this training. So go in and, join all the groups that you can find and all the groups that fit those criteria that we just spoke about. So be very active, be prepared to be active.
Yes. So that's 12 groups a day times 7 days is 84 groups. You may get to a point where you run out of groups to join.
Right.
Larger groups.
And that's okay. It just depends on the area that you're in and, how active people are and if you can find the groups that make sense.
Yes. And if you do, then you can stop joining groups before the 7 days and move on to the next step, which is going to be posting in groups each day.
Right.
If it's allowed, read the rules of the group.
Exactly.
Some of them only allow a post only one thing per 24 hours or 48 hours. So you might skip that group another day. But so you're going to be, again, joining 12 groups per day until you max out on that. That could be
post. Yep.
3 days, 4 days, or hopefully a full 7 days.
And then you're going to post in each group, if it's allowed, every day, once a day, at
In each
least.
So up to 12 groups a day. But don't join groups and post in groups the same day, because that's 24 actions.
Correct.
And
then it will flag your account.
You might go to Facebook jail for a couple of weeks.
And, in order to keep track of all the rules and stuff for each group, because 84 groups is a lot of groups. So maybe have a spreadsheet or a notebook where you have a page for each group and you put down, I posted the bandit sign ad.
We'll have
I posted this ad, whatever.
Yeah, we'll have a spreadsheet for you to use.
Oh, well, hey, look at that.
So we'll share that with you.
All right. We're going to stop sharing our screen for a moment and get onto Facebook, and then we will be back.
Yeah, let's do some posts.
So let's go here and go to Facebook.
And then we have all of our posts in Google Drive.
We're only joining
So
groups,
there's
right?
groups. Oh yes, we're just joining groups.
So let me go back and share the screen again.
That's all we're doing today.
That's all we're showing them today. Share my screen. All right. So
Annie, how do you get to groups? Go to the
Facebook home.
There's Facebook home, so that's what you're used to seeing.
So this is my account, and then I have a groups section right here. But you can also go up here, which is what I talked about before, and type in community. And right there, you have Serve More and Sell More, which is a community that we're part of. This is our Potter's Grove Community Voice, which is our neighborhood that we're a part of.
Yeah.
Naples Community Garage Sale, because we are doing this in Florida as well.
Yeah. Let's look for some new groups to join.
So let's do community. Whoops. Newark, Ohio, selling. Maybe not. So we have the Newark, Ohio selling wall, the Licking County scanner heads, which is people that follow the scans for the police department.
Hey, there's 36,000 people.
That's what I was going to say. They talk about all kinds of stuff.
So that would be a good group.
Absolutely. The Granville, Ohio selling wall, which is 53,000 members. Then there's a Newark, Ohio buying/selling wall. And I am already members to all of these groups.
So if I was going to post in the Scannerhead group, well, I'll talk about that later.
Jay's getting ahead of himself.
Watch for the next video.
But this is Newark, and how big is Newark? I'm always confused about.
It's about 50,000 people.
And all of these are in the general area. So I could
which ones
join this one that I'm not a member of.
10,000 members.
So we go here, and this one doesn't have any questions to join. You just click on join and it takes you there. So it's public.
Well, that was
Anybody
easy.
can find the group, but then you can sell something. Then you can also go in
and do a discussion. And
which is what we would do.
You could do there.
So this is what we say in our little posts. Looking for a property to buy.
Let's beat up.
Oh yes, looking for a beat up property. A rehab project property. See how that one does. Rehab project property to buy. Does anyone have any leads for me?
house. How about a house? If you put any leads,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
an agent may say,
Yes.
I'll help you.
Does anyone have a house for me?
And then you can do color background
Yes, because we want it to be
so that it
colorful.
stands out.
So how about this one?
Oh, yeah, that's nice and bright.
And we will post that and see what happens. So yeah, that's just what we do.
And that's it,
You
guys.
type in selling walls. Selling walls near me, and it'll populate a bunch of stuff too. So really,
Or you can search by city. Say you want to target a new area. You don't like the area you're in, and you want to do virtual wholesaling. This is geared towards getting in leads and wholesaling, but you could do this anywhere in the United States. So you could say Columbus buy sell.
selling walls, Fort
Or-
Myers.
Yeah, Fort Myers, Florida.
And dun, 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 dun. It's working. You can see it flashing. There we go. A couple of options there too.
Yep, there's 47,000. Buy sell trade 12,000.
Oh, this one must just be an automatic drawing too. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of them just have done away with the questions, which is fine. I mean, some of them still have it, I know, but
Yep, some will.
Yep.
Because they have rules.
so that's the training for this week. Make sure you reach out if you have any questions in the Facebook group or via text or email.
And we look forward to hearing about your success and celebrating with you.
And reading those visions.
Hey everybody, it's Jay.
This is Annie.
We are so grateful for you joining us on our podcast and listening in and participating. We want to offer you this additional free bonus, and that is joining our Facebook group.
Yes, where we will have other individuals, not just us, but having conversations on all things real estate, and we would love to have you join us. So just click the link below and head on over and join our group.
Thanks guys, we'll see you on the other side.